We back, XMEN 97, episode 8. This episode is all about Nightcrawler. I mean, it's not about Nightcrawler, but Nightcrawler is the only person I care about in this episode because he had the best scene out of this entire 40-minute situation. So yeah, let's get into episode number 8 review and check out my XMEN shirt. I tried to find an XMEN shirt that literally has Nightcrawler in the forefront. That means I need to order more XMEN shirts with Nightcrawler designs on them, but I don't even know if a lot of those exist. I got this one, and Nightcrawler is, where he at? Wait, oh, there he go. He's right here by Iceman and Havoc. But yeah, theme song. So the episode opens up with Jean and Scott. They are looking out the window and they see Cable, and he's just outside doing target practice. And it's clear that they are trying to avoid each other. Now, in the previous episode, Scott just found out that Cable is Nathan, you know, the baby that he sent into the future with Bishop in episode 3. So it's kind of like, what's the problem? Like, why aren't you guys communicating?
He's stubborn. Wonder where he got it.
Then the next scene, we see the X-Men. They're having a meeting and they're talking about Bastion's plans. Cable came from the future to the past to tell the X-Men, listen, this is what happened because of X, Y, and Z, and this is what you guys need to do in order to prevent this future from happening. So he's providing details on who Bastion is. He's explaining why he tried to stop the Genosha genocide and why it kept pulling him back into the future.
Didn't you stop Genosha?
Take a seat, Logan.
I've tried it all, over and over.
Each time we attempt to stop the attack on Genosha, we are temporally pulled away from the event.
And then it got revealed to the public that Professor Xavier is alive.
Look. Was released by the UN, who now fear the X-Men faked their mentor's death to garner support for mutants.
So Bastion pretty much launched a smear campaign against the X-Men, and it's working, and Wolverine just loses his
It's Bastion.
So then we see Jean and Nightcrawler. They are standing over Rogue. Rogue is in bed, passed out, or she does not have consciousness. And I'm trying to understand, like, bro, Rogue is tough. Like, she's a powerhouse. Like, I know she got punched by that Sentinel-looking Henry Gyrick. But why is she in a coma?
Pussy. Brenda!
But aside for that, there's just this beautiful moment between Jean and Nightcrawler, because Jean is basically saying, like, listen, I'm not Cable's mother, but I have those memories and those feelings of Madeline being pregnant with Cable.
It's odd. I see her son and I remember him kicking inside me.
And Nightcrawler's pretty much saying, like, listen, blood is blood, but who we consider family is family, because my mother is Mystique and she's evil. And Rogue is my adopted sister. We're not family by blood, but we're family because we're X-Men.
Let go of the past and simply be family. Blood is blood. Family is a choice.
All right, so then the next scene, we see Valerie Cooper. I guess it's revealed that she's been working with Bastion and she's been working with Mr. Sinister the entire time. Why? What is your motivation behind this? It just doesn't make any sense. And then we see Magneto. He is still strapped up. He still has a collar around his neck so he can't use his powers. But he's naked. The only thing he's wearing is underwear. Why is Magneto naked? I don't get it. Like, what was the point of him being naked while being captured? That just doesn't make any sense to me. But okay, let's move on. So then back at the X Mansion, we see Trish Tilby again.
This bitch.
So I don't understand why she's here. And Beast, you're stupid as hell too. Because why are you inviting a human reporter in the sub-basement of the X-Men? This is supposed to be a top secret area. Only members of the X-Men should have access to this area. And you just usher in Miss Trish Tilby and she's bringing you coffee.
Too late for cocoa. And apologies.
That doesn't make any sense. Like, Beast, you're supposed to be the most intellectual X-Men team member, and you thought it was okay to invite an intrusive reporter in an area that's only supposed to be exclusive to the X-Men. That doesn't make any sense, sir. Hank McCoy. Book smart, but no type of common sense. Then we see Jean, Scott, and Cable, and I'm trying to remember where they got this information from, but they believed that they were going to the base of operations of where Bastion is. However, the coordinates that they have been given, they're going to the home where Bastion grew up. I don't know how a mistake like that was made. I don't know if they got the coordinates from Cable or they got the coordinates from Beast, but it's like, how did y'all get that mixed up? So anyway, Jean is using her telepathy so she can, you know, discover who Bastion is, his past, where he grew up, how he, you know, received his powers. His mother is there. And yeah, we're learning. First of all, I don't care. I personally don't like Bastion at all. My comic book bias. So I really do not care to know who this villain is and how he came to be. But I know for the non-comic book readers and the non-traditional X-Men fans, they might want to know who Bastion is. Personally, I don't give a. So then back at the villain's base of operation, Bastion, Mr. Sinister, and Valerie Cooper, again, I'm just trying to understand why is she there. It is revealed that Bastion is taking humans, whether they are volunteering or they kidnapping them. He's taking humans. He's allowing Mr. Sinister to play with their DNA. And he is turning them into human sentinel robots.
A scheme that Todd set up for him to come to you with the bush.
So instead of having big, bulky sentinels, you have human beings that can pass as human beings, but once their program is activated, they're turning into sentinels. It's a very sick plan. Valerie Cooper is shocked by all of this.
You said you were building a new Sentinel, not weaponizing civilians.
You sound like a dinosaur fretting the fate of an asteroid before impact.
And it's like, well, what did you think was going to happen, ma'am? Like, why did you align yourself up with these two individuals?
It's almost hurtful to me to watch her be so dumb.
What positive results did you think was going to come out of this alliance? I just really want to understand. Like, she's standing there shocked and disgusted, and it's like, anybody could have predicted this, ma'am. Valerie Cooper, you're not that damn smart. Cause what you think was going to happen? Working with Mr. Sinister and working with Bastion. What did you think was going to happen? So then Bastion, he decides to activate every single sentinel that he has transformed, that him and Mr. Sinister has transformed into, you know, humanoid robots. And it happened to be everywhere. Damn near everybody. Like Bastion and Mr. Sinister, they've been working extremely hard, injecting nanites into just regular human beings and turning them into sentinels. And one of those humanoid sentinels so happens to be Trish Tilby. See, Beast, once again, why are you inviting anybody to the X-Men sub-basement that's only supposed to be for the X-Men? Nobody told you to invite this nosy ass reporter who has a track record of being fucking messy, which we saw in episode 5 and in episode 7. You know, I've been criticizing her biased reporting throughout my whole review of X-Men 97. She is a mess, and you invite this nosy ass reporter to the X-Men's base of operations. Why? You didn't keep her in the living room. You invited her specifically in the X-Men sub-basement around all your research and all the technology. And now she turned out to be a human sentinel, and she whooped your ass.
I gotta talk to Hank about his taste in women.
The fight is on. We got the X-Men versus the Human Sentinels. So we got 3 different battles going on. The first battle is Jean, Scott, and Cable. They are fighting their waves of Sentinels. And it's just the 3 of them versus it looks like 60, 70, hundreds of Sentinels just piling on top of them. In the next fight, we see Roberto and Jubilee. First, they were trying on clothes. Sunspot's butler turned into a Sentinel. And then as they are running throughout the mall, it's just like Sentinels are just popping out left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And they are all chasing them down. And so back at the X-Mansion, I mean, the X-Men as a team is crippled. Storm's not there, Gambit is dead, and Bishop has been sent into the future. So the only X-Men that are left at the X-Mansion to hold down the line of defense is Beast, Morph, Wolverine, and Nightcrawler. Beast is down because of Trish Tilby. Morph is down because he got flipped over and knocked out. And now we just got Wolverine and Nightcrawler. And I forgot, Rogue is in a coma. So it's really just Wolverine and Nightcrawler. And here's the thing about Wolverine. It's dangerous to corner an animal. It's dangerous. Because Wolverine is the last line of defense. And he's like, okay. No problem. And then, this is my favorite part of this entire episode. Like, honestly, as I said earlier, I don't care about anything else that happens in this episode. I only care about this one fight scene. And it's this fight scene with Nightcrawler, he got his swords, and Wolverine, he got his claws. And they are just wrecking. I love this.
Why resist the inevitable?
I got 6 reasons why.
Oh, mein Freund, nein!
Love this moment because Wolverine and Nightcrawler, they are literally best friends in the comics. And they work beside each other damn near all the time. So it was good to see the both of them fighting beside each other and going the in on these Sentinels. And they are just slicing and dicing. And this was just literally one of the best fight choreographies in this entire series. Like, I love this moment with Nightcrawler and Wolverine because they killed it. So with these 3 different battles, the X-Men are clearly getting overwhelmed by these Sentinels. So Valerie Cooper, she feels the pressure to release Magneto. Mr. Sinister snitches on Valerie Cooper, Sebastian, which I'm just like, what are y'all, children?
That human wretch let Magneto out. She's lost her mind.
So we see Magneto, who was still naked. I don't get it. I just don't understand why. Why is Magneto naked? No clothes, no shirt, no pants, just underwear. Why? Why? I don't get it. I don't get it.
But all we keep seeing is all this sex stuff.
So Magneto, it looks like he travels to the North Pole or the South Pole, wherever is one of the poles, because it's nothing but snow. We see him use his powers. He's getting powered by the Earth magnetic field, and he sends out an electromagnetic wave. The Earth is losing electricity. Magneto shut down every single electrical being, electrical device down with his electromagnetic wave. So it's like, well, damn. With him doing that, it was kind of like an EMP bomb, and he destroyed every single Sentinel. So it was like, mission accomplished. You know, and then last but not least, we see a spaceship crash land into the X-Mansion. I mean, the X-Mansion is already fucked up. So I don't know why this spaceship just decided to crash in on the wreckage.
I hope that I'm not too late to me, my X-Men.
All right, and that's the end of the episode. Listen, like I said, I only watched this episode for that one fight scene. Nightcrawler and Wolverine working together to destroy all the Sentinels. Like, that fight was amazing. Amazing. As I said earlier, I do not understand the alliance of Valerie Cooper working with Bastion and Mr. Sinister. That just doesn't make any sense to me. Whatever. Where the fuck is Storm? Bring your ass back. Rogue, why are you in a coma? Like, you got punched by Bolivar Trask. But it's like, the X-Men, they was getting their asses handed to them in this episode with the same Sentinels that Rogue got punched by. So it's like, why is she in a coma? I don't get it. It's like, why did you guys have to bench your strongest X-Men person? I don't get it. But regardless, I enjoyed the episode, mainly because of Nightcrawler. So that was episode 8. We got 2 more episodes to get through. And I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.